Expect a whirlwind of emotions and some colourful standings after this event, because this is the 7th event of the B Division in Season 5. Welcome back to the Team Quadrilla Marble League. We're here for the Elimination Race once again, and no matter which team you are rooting for here today, the stakes are sky high. Every single team has something to fight for in today's event, whether it's the overall championship, whether it's the overall podium in the B Division, or whether it's the battle to get out of the bottom 4 relegation spot. The Elimination Race is an intense affair. Fans will be holding their breath for a lot of these races here today. And looking at the standings after event 6 in the B Division, the Hazelnuts and Aquamarines, top 2, the only 2 teams safe from relegation. The other 14 teams all have a theoretical danger of relegation, and the bottom 3 cannot win the B Division, but of course they can still get out of the bottom 4 spot. And the past winners of this event, in the B Division it's only happened once. Venomous Vipers won it back in Season 3. Of course, as the hosts, they are in the A Division here. But the winners of the A Division, the Slime Balls, Aquamarines, and Sinister Sprinters, all here in the B Division, all those marbles will certainly be here today trying to win once again. And here in the test run, you already know how this works, but just giving these marbles another chance here. Blizzard will get the win there, well ahead of the rest of the field, and Tarzan, I think, crossed the line and last, so they would be eliminated in this hypothetical test event. Blizzard would get the hypothetical immunity to race number 3. But now on to the main event here, looking at the marbles representing their teams. Honey down to Cobnut for Team Nectar through to the Hazelnuts. The teams lower down in the standings have a chance to start up front, but of course the standings of each race will be determined by the standings of the previous race. And off they go here. Nickel Knights and Heliospheres. Great start for them. Sinister Sprinters towards the back, one of those past winners, but they now recover nicely. Amber Animals now towards the back with Team Nectar. And Tiger will push aside Honey, and Team Nectar will be out in the first round. The team in dead last in the standings, 16 points to their names after event 6. They're going to get a big fat goose egg here today. Honey, the marble that got silver in this event 2 seasons ago. That is absolutely devastating for Team Nectar. That all but confirms they will be relegated to Season 6 B Division. And amidst all of that, Nickel Knights get the immunity, the team in 15th of the standings, and off we go here, no time to waste, in race number 2. Hazelnuts, the championship leaders, towards the back. Amber Animals also in second to last. They're back there once again, but they're not going to let the Hazelnuts get by, and Hazelnuts, the championship leaders, are knocked out. Just like in the A Division, the team in first place is out and get 1 point in this event. Hazelnuts don't need to worry about relegation, but this gives a chance for the Aquamarines and Deserters in second and third to catch up for the overall championship in the B Division. Slime Balls will get the immunity now. Nickel Knights back in the blocks here, but the standings up top are wide open now with the Hazelnuts gone, and off they go here in race number 3. Heliospheres, great start. Nickel Knights also fairly up there. Olive Orbs now in the back, and they make a nice recovery. Mountain Climbers now trying to get by the Celestials. Couldn't get by back then, and the Celestials will not let them get past. Mountain Climbers taking the same line as the Celestials. They had no chance of getting by there. And the team that won the last B Division event, the Whole Shot Cross, their captain is only going to get them 2 points here. And Nickel Knights will get another immunity. After just coming back from their victory from race 1, they will get to skip race 4 once again. And they will go straight to race number 5. A team desperately trying to get a medal or a good result here. They're doing whatever they can here. Now on to the next race. Heliospheres towards the back. They get pushed aside and make a nice recovery now. Aquamarines and the Winter Icicles in the back. Winter Icicles have a lot of catching up to do, and they'll get by the Heliospheres. Winter Icicles and the Aquamarines shove aside the Heliospheres, and the Heliospheres are done. 13th place in this event. They were just shoved into that wall there ahead of 2 marbles in the final stretch. Demon of the Sinister Sprinters will get the win. But the Heliospheres not in the relegation zone, but in 12th place. This is disaster for them. They might fall into that bottom 4 heading into the final event. And the Sinister Sprinters will get the immunity. Now Nickel Knights back in the blocks. Majestic Melons get a good start here. Floundering Fish towards the back. Aquamarines once again at the back, but they get a nice line here. Now Amber Animals well in the back once again. They're trying to get by the Floundering Fish, and the move is made there, and Amber Animals will once again save themselves from elimination, and Floundering Fish will be out. The Floundering Fish, also a team in the relegation zone. They're down in 14th place. Got a bronze medal in the last event at the hands of Angelfish. Koi Boy, a marble that got bronze in this event in the B Division before. They're only going to get 12th place in this event. and their chances of relegation are looking very dire right now, as the Winter Icicles will get the immunity. Sinister Sprinters back in the blocks. Amber Animals consistently towards the back here, and they're now making good recovery. Now Nickel Knights in the back, trying to get themselves out of elimination. It's going to be close across the line, battling with the Aquamarines, but I think the Nickel Knights will be going home here. They had 2 immunities here. They were on such a good run in the first few races, but they'll be done. Oh, it was so close. 3 marbles finishing the course within a few millimeters of each other. Contact there between the Aquamarines, Amber Animals, and the Nickel Knights, but the Knights just couldn't get by. And it's also looking very dire for them. Olive Orbs will get the immunity. They will get to skip this race. Winter Icicles back in the blocks. Amber Animals now want to get a good start for once. They are well ahead. Aquamarines towards the back. They make a nice recovery. And Sinister Sprinters now trying to get by the rock pools, and they're not going to be able to. Sinister Sprinters will be out here. Had the immunity a few rounds ago, but the immunity is just for 1 race, and after that you have to do whatever you can to continue your march in this event. Didn't work for the Nickel Knights, not going to work for the Sinister Sprinters here. They will get 10th place in this event. Slime Bulls will get their 2nd immunity of the day here, and they will get to skip this race. Olive Orbs back in the blocks. The Olive Orbs also a team down below, close to the relegation zones. Same can be said for the Amber Animals and the Rock Pools. Rock Pools in the relegation zone. And they're in the mid-pack here. Deserters now towards the back. They make a nice move here on the Aquamarines. And Aquamarines will be out here. 2nd place in the championship. They're also gone here. Had a great chance of overtaking the Hazelnuts. But they're not going to overtake the Hazelnuts going to the final event. Deserters, the team in 3rd place, will surpass the team in 2nd place here in this race. They will save themselves. And Winter Icicle Stalagmite will get another immunity here today. Slime Balls back in the blocks here with the Olive Orb, Celestials, Rock Pools, Melons, and the Deserters and the Amber Animals. And those 2 are in the back here. Deserters once again need to make a comeback here, and Slime Balls have been passed now. Slime Balls, can they get back on the Deserters? It doesn't look like it. Viscous will be out here. The reserve member of the Slime Balls that won this event back when they hosted in Season 2. They'll be out, just getting the lowest position in the top half. Deserters are now seem to be the team that are just barely avoiding elimination in each of these races. And Majestic Melons will get the immunity here. They'll get a skip race 10. Now just 6 marbles in the blocks here. Some teams towards the bottom of the standings, if they can push towards the medals, this would do great for them to get out of relegation. Winter Icicles get a great start. Olive Orb is also fairly up there. Deserters once again in the back. Can they get by the Celestials? The move is made there on the Celestials. Can the Celestials get the back? It's not going to happen. Deserters once again make the comeback. They are doing whatever they can to push themselves forward in this event. They are still alive here, and the Celestials are done. The Celestials towards the middle of the standings here. Don't need to worry about relegation all that much, but they're only going to get 7th place in this event. Winter Icicles, Stalagmite, they'll get their 3rd immunity of today. They're on fire right now. Now just 5 marbles in the blocks here, all in one line. The Melons, Olive Orbs, Deserters, Rock Pools, and Amber Animals, and off they go here. Loser will be in 6th place. Deserters, once again in the back. Oh, the gap is closing in on the Olive Orbs, but I think it's too little too late for them, and they won't make the comeback this time. Deserters will be out here. They will not surpass the Hazelnuts after this event. I think the Hazelnuts will remain the championship leaders heading into the final event. Yeah, you can see the Deserters, their reserve, just hitting every wall imaginable. Couldn't find a good line to get close to the Olive Orbs, and they'll be out here. And the Amber Animals will get the immunity here. They are guaranteed a top 4 finish. Winter Icicles, Rock Pools, Olive Orbs, and Majestic Melons back in the blocks for the final 4 race here. And off they go. It's a close battle, tied between the Rock Pools and the Winter Icicles. Winter Icicles, they're trying to make a surge here. They're going to come close. Almost got by the Rock Pools, but Stalagmite, a marble that has 3 immunities, will bow out in 5th place. It was a tight battle between all 4 marbles until about the middle of the course. Olive Orbs and Majestic Melons pulled ahead. Rock Pools were quite a bit ahead too, but the Winter Icicles had a great surge toward the end, but they'll only get 5th place. Olive Orbs, with that win, by the way, they are guaranteed a podium at the very least in this event. Now, Amber Animals, Rock Pools, and the Majestic Melons in this 3 marble race here. It's a tight battle between all 3 of them. Now, Amber Animals towards the back. They make a nice comeback here. Can they get by the Majestic Melons? Rock Pools will win the race, and Majestic Melons will get 2nd place. Amber Animals will get 4th. The Amber Animals, a team in 11th in the standings, also a team down below, close to the relegation zone. They will get 4th place here, respectable for Tiger. But Rock Pools will go to the final two, a team in the relegation zone. They'll get no less than a silver here. They'll be challenged by the Olive Orbs or the Majestic Melons. Our podium is set, but who will get the bronze here? Olive Orbs and Majestic Melons. Olive Orbs get the better start. Majestic Melons make the move on them though. Olive Orbs, can they make one final chance to get by them? And they're not going to. Olive Orbs will not beat the Majestic Melons here. These two marbles battled in Season 2's Elimination Race to get out of bronze. Back then, Olive Orbs beat the Majestic Melons. Here, the Majestic Melons will get the revenge of the Olive Orbs. Olive Tree will get third place. But they're a team also in that fierce relegation battle. Great points for them, 15 points for them. But now, Rock Pools and Majestic Melons for the gold in the Elimination Race. This will do wonder for the Rock Pools if they can win this event, but the Majestic Melons have a great start here. Rock Pools trying to make the move. They're lockstep now. Rock Pools will get by. Majestic Melons will try to get one final chance, but it's not going to do it. Rock Pools will win the event. Majestic Melons had the better start. The Rock Pools in the middle managed to catch up, and at this point here they are tied. And there's where the Rock Pools get ahead and lay the block, and Creek will capture gold in the Elimination Race. After just getting dead last in the whole shot cross in the last event, falling in that bottom four, they're going to get well out of that bottom four and possibly going to save themselves from relegation after this event. Majestic Melons will get their second silver of the B division, and the Olive Orbs, a team also in the relegation battle, will stand on the lowest step of the podium. Well done to our podium finishers here today. So, with one event to go in the B division, the top 5 are safe from relegation. They cannot be relegated. Mountain Climbers, Celestials, and Rock Pools are also still eligible to win the B division. They can still be relegated theoretically. Olive Orbs, Sinister Sprinters, and the Slime Balls can still make the podium, and Amber Animals Down cannot make the podium. But everyone from the Mountain Climbers down can still be relegated, and unfortunately for the Nickel Knights and Team Nectar, they are guaranteed to be relegated to the Season 6 B division. After this, we will go back to the A division for Zone Collision and then the Gauntlet Run, and for the first time ever, the Gauntlet Run will close out the B division in the final event, so stay tuned for then.